All right, so welcome everyone to Machines and More. Welcome to the Cooler Master booth here at Computex 2024. I have one of the good friends of the channel here. Christine's going to walk us through some of the new products and just some things to look out for Cooler Master this year.
So, hi everybody, I'm Christine. It's called Masterhub. It's just one of the most innovative product for the year.
Okay.
And this is the module you can like freely adjust and put everything by yourself to make you have a better experience when doing the things on computer. So what does that mean? You can change the icon here to help you to do when you do the streaming, or you can use this kind of the module to adjusting when you do the photo editing or video editing. And everything here is like you can really put by yourself as you want to put in together. Yeah.
It's like a control center for your setup. Whether you're a streamer or content creator, this helps you kind of optimize your workspace.
Yes.
Use this one to click and quicker to launch the Photoshop application, and we can add a layer and select the color to draw and adjust the brush size. Yes, and we can click the page and
that's the second page. Okay.
Yes.
And so the user can choose, right? Because if I don't use Photoshop, I don't have to have a Photoshop icon.
So
right?
you can remove and add another application. So you can add the Illustrator and quicker to select the pattern. Yes. And Premiere Pro and zoom in and zoom out and use this and click here. This screen module is a string kit.
Okay, so you can switch them off if you want.
Yes, and this one and this one.
And mix and match if you want.
Yes, one bass and these three.
One bass, the
two roller,
toggle wheel, and also the
and 5 fader.
Okay. And then as the user wants, they can add in these other ones.
Encoder and 3 knobs.
I see. Okay.
Yes.
What is the availability of this one?
Actually, it's going to be available in these few months.
The next few months.
Yes,
okay.
And actually we already have the crowdfunding campaign with Indiegogo right now, so everybody can take a look on the website.
And Master Control software. So this is going to eventually replace Master Plus for those of you that have been using that software. And so you can control your fan speeds, the RGB for your any downstream devices, the LCD display if you have a compatible unit. Okay, so one of the Cooler Master AIOs. And so you'll see that is kind of updating live here, as well as any system parameters that you want to display on here. With Jennifer from Cooler Master. Hi. And we're going to talk about power supplies.
The fanless one. This is the first fanless power supply that can achieve 850 and 1100 voltage. The reason why we can do that, other than those reliability just mentioned, we also use the in-house design thermal technology to pipe internally.
This is really interesting.
Yeah.
So you've got like 4 heat pipe, and that is what the components kind of are thermally connected to.
It's
like that.
It's at the bottom case of the power unit. So the main heat source came from the main transformer like this.
Okay, so we're gonna get a little demo of how this works.
This is the main transformer.
Oh, okay.
So you can dissipate heat from this vapor, this heat pipe structure, and also the aluminum manufacturing process we use like this. We'll make the heat sink more thicker and higher, so that the contact area will be higher. That can dissipate heat more effectively.
And the intent here is so that it can cool itself without any fans. Just as long as you have some airflow in the system, that will allow the heat to passively vent off.
And internally, We use the patented thermal mode like this. So for all the main kit source, all the electronic components, put the thermal structure directly on the components. It's patented as well. So, and other than this, we also have the top cover. We make it the holes standing onto the two sides of the power unit, other than different from the regular traditional one. So it can dissipate heat in more holes.
We didn't have a 1300 or 1100 before. This is a new development for the X Silent.
We had,
Last year, I remember it was like a 750
yeah,
or
last
something.
year was
Yeah.
750.
Yeah.
And this year we make it 850.
So this has been updated for more power, and so it's got ATX 3.1, a new 12-volt cable. Is that right? Okay.
And at the same layout of the PCB, we use it into we use the same layout of the PCB and put on the Mobius fan we house developed. So we to make it 3000 wattage. So it's a higher wattage but the same reliability. So both of the X-Silent Edge and X-Silent Max Platinum 3000 wattage can support 15-year warranty. That's the highest one in that.
How many years?
15 years.
15. Just to kind of recap, we have an 1100 and 850 watt unit. Those do not have a fan. And the 1300 watt has the Mobius fan to assist in the cooling.
System here, we make all the components fanless. For instance, we make a customized in-house CPU cooler without fan. We use a fanless system. We have A50 to make. We remove all the fan on the case. So and the whole fanless system, it can achieve under 10 decibels noise level.
Well, I mean, it basically doesn't make any noise, right? There's no sound.
Yes, there's no
So it's
sound.
whatever noise is in your room, right? Just a concept to show you what can be accomplished with a passive system.
Hi, I'm Fiduan from Thermobio. I'm a business developer and trying to show you around today. In the middle here we have our flagship product called MasterLiquid ION. It's only available in 360mm size. You can see it all right away. The unique thing is the LCD, the IPS display here, 2.1 inch, complemented with the Mobius 120p fans for the pure performance. And that's basically the total package why it's an awesome product.
And is the display round? I can't really tell.
Yes,
it's a round display.
It's a round display.
Okay.
And
It kind of gives you the illusion that it's a hexagon because it's in the hexagon case, but it actually is a round display.
it's a round display.
360, okay.
And the glass is a bit smoked, so you have a slightly darker tint there.
Okay. And are these Mobius fans? Is that what these
Yeah.
are? Okay.
This is the Mobius 120p. 120p.
Okay, and it's 360 only.
And then we have here also a Mobius fan, but this will be
you
the
guys made a thick fan here.
yeah a thick one here. So 13mm here, from 0 to 4,000 RPM, and it's a crazy airflow and static pressure. You can feel the airflow way.
Oh yeah, it's got a lot of air. So you guys one-upped everyone. Everyone's making 3,000 RPM fans.
Yes.
But Cooler Master, not to be outdone, 30mm fan, and it goes up to 4,000 RPM.
Yes.
So if you wanted to take, lift off, this is nice. So look here, you got a contact here, so you can connect the fans pretty seamlessly.
Yes.
And what if the user doesn't want the full RPM range?
Yeah, it's
Is
a
there a-
PWM control. And we have here 612 Ventus. So we're using our knowledge that we gained with MA824. It has superconductive heat pipes there on the product. We're bringing this in a smaller package, single tower. Unique thing is the top cover can be removed very easily with some magnets here. So for the users, we can also customize some of them. So for system integrators can be amazing, but also for the end users afterwards. So when you want to customize, you can take it off very easily. For the height, I'm not sure, so I have to come back for you
I guess
on that.
the more important question to the viewers, does it fit in the NR200?
Yes,
Yes,
should be.
it does. Okay.
Yes, because we also make an offset with the heat pipes there.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
6 heat pipes
heat
there.
pipes.
Just to play
Single
around.
tower, very sleek looking. What kind of fan is this?
Mobius.
Mobius fan.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mobius 120 fan.
One-
So this one you can also like, it's a real system. You can just
Oh, that's
pull
cool.
it up.
Concept case collaboration with ASUS. This is modified from the NR200P V2, which is a best-selling RTX case. So we curve like a window, so it can fit the ROG Strix 4090. And this 4090 is actually the BTF version, which means they have no power connector on the top.
It connects with the riser cable though, right?
Yep.
How does the riser cable interface with the BTF connector? Kind of addition of the card. It wouldn't normally work with the riser cable, so you have to have this adapter
Yep.
to give it power. And this looks like it sits on a little bit of a riser itself. Although, strictly speaking, in a case like this, running a power cable here wouldn't be that much of a problem either, right? You could just run the cable here.
just this is still a concept.
It's just a
so-
concept, yeah. Okay.
So just try to just because people want to show their GPUs nowadays.
Is it ever going to be in production?
No.
No.
This is still in concept, but if everyone like it or like,
So
but even if we want to,
TBD.
yeah, TBD. Yes.
Yeah.
So this is another concept case of the BTF GPU. You can see there's no power connector on top. So inside this case is just a regular RTX configuration. And also you can see like this small accessory on the top, so they can have like the power for this kind of motherboard.
Yeah, you don't have a standard power connector, it gets power from here.
It's like totally cableless build. That's from outside. I mean.
Right. You can't see the cables from outside. Of course, there are cables, in fact.
But if you close it
And with mini-itx, you don't really have any Project Zero or BTF just yet. Although some of that, from what I heard, is currently being considered. But you do have this interesting concept here. Now, this is that adapter you just showed me, right?
Yep.
Okay.
The BTF motherboard. So for the older case, we are launching in the future. Will be supported all the back connector motherboard, including like the ASUS BTF, the MSI Project Zero, and also the Gigabyte one. I think they call it Stealth. Yeah. So all the back connector motherboard. We are aiming to launch it maybe by the end of the year.
And so the aim for the Masterbox 500s end of the year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Both of two.
And these are kind of similar cases, except this one is called the Prisma.
Yeah.
And that means it's got glass on the front.
Yeah.
A little bit more like what you might call the aquarium style.
Yep. You can rotate it.
If you want to play around and look at that.
Yep.
That's cool.
You can put it like in different angles.
Yeah. Or you can turn it out like this, right? Just if you want to show off the logo. Cool.
The bottom, so you can switch the lighting here, so to show the different words. But this is actually
Now, what if I do more than sleeping, working, or gaming in my life?
yeah.
Is there another option?
We are starting like to make it fully custom, because now it's like just a fixed penetrating holes.
Oh, okay.
NCore 600 and NCore 600 Prestige. So it's another like aquarium case, but a little bit difference is we also like we have like a tilted angle fans bracket, so increase the performance a little bit. And also you can see we have like a BTF motherboard compatibility. Let's see, there's no cable on the front, and if you notice that this case is like they are mirrored, so
Oh yeah.
yeah. So
This is like the inverted version.
Yep. So So
And this is the vertical.
normal version.
Yeah. Except it's actually, you can see right here, what's cool is that the board is set down a lot more. Whereas in like regular, more traditional towers, your board's gonna be higher up, and then you have a section for the power supply. So the
Real
power
supply
supply
is on the top.
is gonna be on the top here and hidden a little bit more elegantly, I think, is the upside of this design. Rather than having this big black box at the bottom, you can. This is actually good for the GPU too because this provides airflow. It's not your ordinary gaming chair.
It's not. It's not. Actually, we have the massage function in this gaming chair.
Does that mean the chair has to be plugged in?
But actually, you can charge the battery, and then you can put it everywhere to.
I was
when
gonna
you
say
do
some people might not like the chair if it has to be plugged in, but this has a battery built in.
Yeah,
So-
it lasts 1 hour.
An hour. So after your massage is over, it goes back to being a regular
Yes.
gaming chair
Yes.
until you charge it up again. You can kind of
Which
see
way
it
you want.
moving up and down here. Look at that. So it's like a massage chair built into your gaming chair. Okay, so for those extended sessions where you're really in the thick of things, this might come in handy just to take the load off. This is always a treat to see what's going on here at Cooler Master. A big thanks to them for hosting us here. And I hope to see some of these products in some upcoming video reviews. Make sure you are subscribed. Please also give a like if you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.